Three, two, one.
G'day everyone, this is Jackson Milan, the Wealth Mentor, and I'm here to talk more about the subject of purpose, understanding what drives you when it comes to money. So over the last few videos, we've been exploring some concepts and activities that are going to really help you map out your purpose and what you're ultimately working towards. And one of the key parts of this is identifying and aligning with your money why. I think many people are confused by the blind ambition of wealth creation. I think that there's these societal pressures that are placed on us that push us to create wealth for the sake of it. Build this massive property portfolio, create this share portfolio that generates all of this passive income, build this multi-million-dollar empire with hundreds of staff and all of this responsibility. And ultimately, when we break it down and when we have these conversations with our clients, that's not ultimately what drives them. All of these things are just vehicles that are going to guide you in achieving certain destinations for the course of the rest of your life. So what's more important is defining the destinations for you, because we're all running our own race. However, we can sometimes fall into the trap of feeling like we have to do things that are not really important or significant to us. To give you an example, for a very long time I fell into this trap myself. I thought that I needed to build this massive business empire and position myself as being the ultimate in my industry to create all of this income, to create all of this wealth, and essentially lead by an example. I figured that if I needed to be a thought leader in the wealth space and the business space, then I needed to be able to back up all of my claims through my own personal pursuits and achievements. Now, it was at a point in time where I was able to redefine that, because I ultimately realized that I could lead a better example by aligning with my own purpose and identifying with my own goals and speaking about them openly and honestly to help people achieve the same realizations and essentially ensure that they can set themselves on the right path for creating the life that they desire. This was the light switch moment that I had, and ultimately I've been dedicating myself ever since to educate others to do the same. So what's really important is not getting caught up in the complexities of life, business and money. And this is about running your own race and defining your own money why. Ultimately, we need to create enough wealth to be able to support the lifestyle that you desire. So until we define that lifestyle and what that lifestyle looks like, it's very, very difficult for us to work out how much money, wealth, or passive income you actually need to create that lifestyle. Maybe you're a very simple person and you have very simple needs. You don't intend to stop working and you want to continue to pursue your passions and will basically have the freedom and flexibility to do more of what you love. And if we work that out to be a certain sum of money, then that allows us to then work out how much wealth you really need to create to support that lifestyle. Isn't it much more empowering to know your exact dollar figure that you need to align with all of your goals and objectives than have some ambiguous money target that you're endlessly striving to pursue that's ultimately not going to make you happy, or it's not actually going to allow you to live the lifestyle that you want? I've seen far too many business owners or time-poor professionals go down a dark path that's ultimately led them to inheriting all of this additional responsibility without having the time or the resources available to do the things that they're truly passionate about. So I want you to reflect on the exercises that we've done already. And these are going to go a long way to help you identify your money why. Now, once we are able to identify all of the key milestones on your wealth journey, it's a matter of us crunching the numbers. Now, this is no easy task. This is something that I urge you to deal with a seasoned professional that knows what they're doing. What we do for our clients is we help you translate your 20-year roadmap into a detailed action plan that tells you to the very dollar what you need to do to achieve what financial freedom means to you. This is a big game changer for many of our clients, because instead of flying blind, chasing this ambiguous money target, they now know that they can be laser focused based on the exact lifestyle that they want to create for themselves and their families, and they know exactly the activity that they've got to take to allow them to make that all happen. How empowering would it be for you to have your exact roadmap that you need to achieve financial freedom? Now, it doesn't necessarily guarantee your success. This is a marathon, not a sprint. However, it goes a very, very long way to ensure that you invest the time, the effort, and the expertise that you need to achieve the outcomes that are important to you. So, question to you. What actions are you taking to get crystal clear on your path to financial freedom? And what else could you be doing to ensure that you can have an informed and educated path that allows you to know that you can influence the outcomes of the rest of your wealth journey? If you want to find more out about how you can do this and how we can potentially support you in mapping out your path to financial freedom, feel free to reach out to us. You can either join our free community on Facebook, the Wealth Mentor community, or you can also arrange a free discovery meeting with us or one of our wealth coaches to guide you through our process, start helping you deconstruct your situation, start mapping out a roadmap, and start helping get you on the right path of financial freedom. We look forward to helping you, and we'll see you on the other side.
Very nice.